So what you see here is the inside of these paper mills. It's a lot of hazards. Right in there is where I made my first weld about 8 years ago. I had a squeeze in between those pipes. Of course, that was a little dangerous, but hey, that's just what the job called for. As I pan around, I just want you to get a mental picture of some of the things you may experience upon going to these paper mills. So just check it out, see what you see, kind of grasp your mind around the concept of being in an area like this for 12 hours a day. Sometimes you can get a little disoriented, or you could become a little disoriented. It seems like you're in a madhouse or something like that. But just stick with me. Check out the sites, and yeah. Inside these plants, everything is real fast paced. As you can see, the steam is rolling, but the weld have to continue on. The welder have to make those welds. Those are a few buddies of mine over there, and he's having a difficult time trying to make that weld because all the steam is coming out the ground below him and it's fogging his hood up. But you got these plant managers, they need this pipe, and this bracket is what he's trying to actually put up. They need it assembled and welded up today. So he's trying to do the best he can, and as you can see, it's kind of, it's coming together. But it's all about figuring things out, making things work. And that's what they got going on over there. Yeah, so these are some of the areas you got to expect to work in. All sorts of pipe. Exactly what you see, that's exactly where you will be in certain parts of the plant. Okay? So when you're working in the morning, prepare your mind to be inside of a building all day. Of course, you got breaks and you can leave the building whenever you want, but for the most part, you'll be somewhere on the 11th floor, way up in there. And you'll be in a certain part of the plant where it may seem like, hey, where am I at? But that's what it pretty much looks like. And again, yeah, it can remind you of like some type of it's different for everybody. Everybody experiences things different, of course, and they can tell their own story. But in this case, I want to actually let you see this from my point of view.
Work, get it straight. Okay. Work, get it straight. Work, get it straight. I'm back again, round 2. I'm catching play, dog food. Bamming down your block. I'm too hot. Flame food, putting up that flame too. What I smoke is sour dude, going purple diesel.
Well, on this type of shit, you gotta make sure you all covered up.
Get my money, stack it up, blow it up, back it up. You lanes out here ain't cold enough. I'm hitting single because I'm done. You just stuck. For my work, can't leave me, you out of luck. Bursting up, a lot of ducks. Can't you see I'm living up? Up the grass, I'm just the best. Above the rest, take a chance and check the chest. Fly down 100 jets. Come on, nigga, make the bed. You kiss me up to the gym.
Got him! Got him!
So I'm over here at the joint in the paper mill doing some dirty work. This is real dirty jobs. Look at that. That's dirty job right there. This is the real deal. All you guys out there that love dirty work, come get a piece of this. How about that? You're going to have to make a weld on that right there. We ain't cleaning nothing. We're going to cut it, buddy. Just messing. Now we got some dirty stuff going on today. Also, again, a few socket welds in the stainless steel. Over there, right there, you see them working. This is what I call the real dirty jobs. What's that guy named who do the dirty jobs on Discovery Channel? Ha! He ain't got nothing on me. Ha! Oh man, we gotta get up in that dirty hole right there. Dirty jobs, baby. But it pays. Come on. I'm right here messing around with this right here. But nah, this is typically what the paper mill look like. It's a little unusually dark, but it is what it is. We got lights. We got lights. We got lights. Come on now. But yeah, I'm hitting these paper mills because it's an easy check. Cash out. Give yourself a little bit of a chance to get off the grid. You know, get out of the sight of these QCs on these oil refinery jobs and these combustion turbine jobs and things of that nature. Give yourself a break. So what I like to do every now and again is hit paper mill shutdowns and make that type of easy money, you know? But yeah, stay tuned. I got a lot more to show you. Yeah, so today we had a little bit of dirty work to do. As you already know, out here working in this dusty paper mill. It's dirty, it's gritty, but these 712s, you bring home a lot of money. In a second, I'm going to show you what we were working on today, actually, so you can get an idea of some of the dirty work that goes on in these paper mills. Yeah, so check this out. Pretty much today, as you can see, these studs coming out of the wall, we basically 60-10 around them. They ain't really holding no pressure, but again, it's just a paper mill. 60-10 around here. As you can see, all the rustedness on the rest of them. All the pressure is going to be on this pipe, going through the pipe. So not really that big of a deal. Yeah, that next well going to be down in there. I'll save that for you. You. That's right. I'm getting ready to get out of here and go home. I'm tired. 712, they had enough of me for one day. So yeah, this is the prime example of the stuff you gotta weld on. So I'm getting ready to weld on this here. So much rust is still there. You're gonna weld a piece of angle iron like this. Right there. So this is what you can expect at a paper mill. Say hello to your best friend. Hey. aluminum is that in? What it is? A lot of times in the paper mill, you find welds like this right here, a lack of craftsmanship. QCs really don't care, and as long as it holds, you're good. So like I said, you got a lot of time to improve your skills in welding and the cosmetic part of your weld. So paper mills is a good place for you welders out there that's just starting out, or you welders out there that's that pretty much you want to sharpen up your skills and get back into mainstream heavy industrial. Start at a paper mill. Sharpen yourself up because there's no pressure. There's no worries. Alright, so a lot of times you also get these miscellaneous jobs like that right there, what I just pointed at. A lot of repairs. And often you'll find yourself in some spots at a plant where people don't even dwell, in a sense. Like this space you're looking at, it's like a 3-foot space. And all the way back there, it's all sorts of repairs that have to be made. As you can see, I got a flashlight. You know, some of the guys didn't even really want to go back there and set up lights, so you gotta kind of do what you gotta do. As you can see, valves are out. Those bolts are not connected. Yeah, it can get pretty dirty and dangerous. You don't want to fall down there. Yeah, so pretty much I squeeze between these little spots. Yeah, a lot of times you be in the plant all day, it's important that you get yourself some sunlight. Being around a bunch of artificial light all day, you can get a little disoriented. You know, just got to pay attention to your surroundings and don't get yourself too caught up in what you're doing, to the fact that, you know, you don't realize how long it's been since you actually had a breath of fresh air. Yeah, like I said, just getting ready to wrap up today. We got about 30-45 minutes left. I usually don't do these paper mill shutdowns, but at least, you know, some years I try to get, well, this year in particular, I try to get well, this will be my first shutdown for 2018, but I usually try to hit at least one more. Just try to get off the grid for a little while, you know, get out of the heavy industrial, escape some of those QCs and the BS that come along with it. I mean, it's not an issue, but all year long, you know, you sometimes want to break without taking a break. And going to these paper mills, hitting these shutdowns, you know, you can get a break. You don't have no pressure. Nothing has to look good. It's almost like the, you know, like a vacation. Now, don't get me wrong. Your first paper mill or so, you're probably gonna be like, "What the hell is going on?" But this is like my 15th paper mill shutdown. You know, throughout the years. Yeah. So it's all good. It's all good. It might be dirty, it might be gritty, but it's definitely money. Good money. And that's what we do it for. We do it for the money. That's it. But no, as you can see, I'm just hanging out. You know, a lot of this, you know, usually shutdowns are not a bunch of standing around, but for the past few years it has been. You make a weld here, make a weld there, and just kind of, you know, kick it. Ride the clock. I'm just standing up here in my dirty Tyvek coveralls. You gotta wear those coveralls, or else you go home and you have your clothes all dirty, or go and, you know, sit in your truck and get everything dirty. But that's neither here or there. It's cool though. For some weird reason, I like these paper mills. I mean, I don't know. Everybody got that little weird thing about them, but it's just something about these areas. I mean, I don't know. I haven't yet figured it out. I guess it's all a pipe. That didn't sound right. Oh boy. Let me get out of here. I'll see y'all around.